Today, we're going to give one of these office ball chairs a go. Nathan Cox here, guys. Thanks for joining us on Around the Home. Now, I've got this old standard office chair, okay, one of these fake black leather ones you got at the office store for under $100, right? And I got the armrests here. I've actually got duct tape on them, Gorilla Tape, because they were the vinyl was cracking so bad it was pulling my arm hairs out and just feeling terrible. Trust me, the duct tape's not doing any better. I'm not sure which is worse, to tell you the truth. I was getting so tired of this chair, and I don't know about you guys. You know, you got the armrests on it, and so I always kind of feel like I'm stuck like this, like I'm in the chair. You know, I can't just stretch out, you know, spread my legs a little bit, and you know, being half ninja, I am a flexible guy, believe it or not. Sometimes I like to, you know, just stretch my legs quite out a bit, just get my hips stretching. So I thought one of these ball chairs, looking into it for a little bit, there's a lot of questions and a lot of, you guys, really good reviews and some real crappy reviews. A couple of the big questions are complaints, which I think come from questions because I don't think if this is set up right, and then obviously it's not going to work right. But this is the Luno from Vivora, okay? I hope I said both those right. The Luno collection from Vivora. They got it on Amazon, and there will be Amazon links in the description down below so you guys can check this out yourselves. If you use those, it helps support the channel and my website and all that stuff. Right here at my desk, which is really basically just a table. You know, when you read the description of this on their page, on the Amazon page, it says it's designed for a standard 30-inch desk. Well, this table, I measured it from the floor up, got 29.5 inches, okay, the tabletop. So 29.5 inches is right what it says it's supposed to be able to do to sit you right at it, okay, it's a comfortable level. If you don't inflate this thing correctly, I'm sure you're going to sit quite a bit lower. I think that's part of the problem, is a lot of times this one has a cover on it, and we'll see here, this is my first time trying it out. I just bought it, and I just got it tonight, okay. So we're going to pump it up and we're going to see if this works right. So that's the number one, is does it get you high enough, you know, for a desk. And number two, is it really more comfortable? You know, does it help your lower back? Does it, you know, just the fact that you can move on it? I think that's it. So let's just crack this puppy open and take a closer look. Okay, so let's see what you get in the box. Okay, let's get a little closer. So glad to get rid of this little squeaky chair. Now I have seen some of these ball chairs that aren't just a ball. They got like a plastic base, so they look like a half office chair. Instead of a seat, it's got a ball. Okay. A lot of people seem to really say in the comments that the base was real weak and even broke a few times. And honestly, from the pictures, it looks kind of cheap. Okay, so I'm not sure what I got here. It looks like a couple straws and a plug. One of those, you know, yoga ball plugs. Okay, so here's our cover. Okay, they said it was a felt-like material. Lots of different colors to pick from. And there's a string on it right here. And I guess I can cut it. Try to peel it off. I don't know. I'm afraid to be cutting anything just yet. Okay, it wasn't really actually attached to anything. So yeah, I guess you can cut that. Okay, this is their more affordable model. Okay, this is the $50 model. So the seams are on the outside. And stuff like that, and the materials, I guess, just not as soft. It is machine washable though, and excited to see how this one turns out. But they do have nicer ones with smoother fabric. Ones actually have kind of a faux leather. You know, but those run all the way up to $100. So I just kind of want to start with this, so that I can get a taste of it, see if I really like it before I possibly upgrade to this expensive one. You know? Okay. So here's our ball, yoga ball thing. Okay, and there's a plug already hanging out in there. Okay, so there's that. And here's our pump. Okay, now I do want an air compressor, so I could start this with the air compressor, I guess, to really get it going, but I'm not going to, because I don't think that's fair, because I know a lot of you watching at home aren't going to have an air compressor. So I'm going to use the tool that they send with it. I'm a little scared. Okay, and actually I'm going to move that into the next video. This view here was just kind of like the what's up and the unboxing of the video. So you get to see what you get in the box, which is the cover, the ball, the little hand pump, and a bag of parts. One here things looks like a straw from like a Capri Sun, and then a few other things. I'm guessing this just kind of helps you get it to where it's at. I don't know. I didn't really see anything about that directly in the directions here that came with it, but I'll look a little closer. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'll put it here. Check out my website. And right here on top will be our next video, the actual, can we say assembly? Sure, assembly of the ball. I'll be pumping it up and setting it up. Okay, so setup assembly and just another random video. Guys, thanks again. And click on that video so that we can get this thing pumped up and see how it works.